The Cycle Frontier is now live on Steam and available on Steam Deck. Officially this is unknown at the moment, but I can confirm it does actually work exceptionally well and is a mix of genres that will probably frustrate a lot of you, especially playing on Steam Deck, as just when you think that you have got the enemies at bay, as you can see, players can also kill you. I've been describing this as when Second Extinction meets Rust, and you could probably throw in Ark Survival instead of Rust if you don't know Rust that well. This is going to be one of those games that you're going to either really enjoy or get really frustrated by, especially as you can lose your gear if you're downed on the planet and get left behind. Now settings wise, this does seem to run very well on low settings. I did also try it on high and medium. High settings is pretty much a no-go here. Although it looks absolutely phenomenal on the high settings, 20 frames per second and frame times over 50 milliseconds is just not playable. As you can see moving around there, dropping even down into the 15 frame mark. On medium settings, it is just about playable around 30 to 40 frames per second, but again, those lag spikes on the graphics and moving around is just a little bit too much to handle. As you can see moving around, we get huge lag spikes on the graphics and we do dip into the 30s. You'll probably cap this at 30 frames per second and play on medium quite happily, but again moving around it does even drop down into the 20 frames there, so not recommended. Low settings is definitely the sweet spot, and low on this game is probably equivalent to medium or high in a lot of other games. This is a very graphically intensive game, so low settings even on the Steam Deck screen look absolutely phenomenal. As you can see moving around, we still get some spikes over the 40 millisecond range, but it does hold between 40 and 50 frames per second. However, if we drop this down to 40 Hertz and also keep VSync on, we get a absolute rock solid 40 frames per second and 25 millisecond frame time. This is definitely the best way to play this game, so you get the best of both worlds of super smooth gameplay, 40 frames per second, and gorgeous looking graphics. Let us know in the comments below if you're going to be diving into the Frontier Cycle and what settings you're going to be rocking on Steam Deck. If there's any games that are of interest to you that you've not seen on the channel, then let us know in the comments below, and if it's in our library, we'll take a look. I'll leave you with a bit more of the gameplay here without me talking so you can get a feel for the game and performance, and we will see you next time.